Hey everybody, it's been a while, uh, a long while, probably a week since I last posted. But you know, shit happens. I don't get any views anyways, so whatever. But I am gonna keep recording because I'm having fun. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on what I've been up to. I have been playing a little bit here and there, doing some basic stuff, nothing super crazy. But I wanted to show you guys. I've been practicing with spells because I have mods in my world that add in magic, new enchantments, new building blocks, and just some other things to give the game a little bit more spice and a little bit more challenge here and there. I've been playing on the hardest difficulty. Oh, and I'm being attacked by sky demons right now, so I'm actually going to go to sleep. But with that, I'd like to show off you guys, whatever, some shit I've been working on. So this is my new room. I got a bookshelf, a desk with my map, a picture of my dog, and artwork on my walls. Armor stand, fucking jukebox, XP tank, my bed, my decorative golden undead sword. Here's my drawer full of personal items. I managed to get another goat horn and some bombs, and I also, like I said, I've been practicing with spells. I'm a little bit of a wizard. And I also have a kitchen now with a dining room. And this is where I cook food and brew potions. And as you can see, I've been up to a little bit of some brewing. I got fire resistance and stuff. Some of that is stuff I stole off of a witch, but we won't talk about thievery just yet. And then I've got my controller. Oh crap! What's happening? What's happening? Okay, that was weird. I don't know if you guys could detect that. That was weird. This is my deep slate enchanting table, which is very useful for certain enchantments, like this, glowing aura, which makes my helmet glow. Really useful when I'm mining. But that's just the small shit. There's my map, by the way, as I moved it down here. I have new shit, even bigger, badder shit to show you guys. I have been working on something quite special, a big wall. I am building a huge castle wall in my surrounding region that is going to be, I don't know the name of the kingdom yet, but it is going to be big and beautiful and busty and awesome. And I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I don't think I'm going to record the building process because I haven't really been doing it much yet already. And it's mostly just me mining resources and then building the wall. It's very mundane to watch. It's not mundane to do. I actually enjoy it. It's very therapeutic, very calming. But that's what I've been up to. And in order to get my resources, I've been using this pickaxe along with what I recently discovered was a spell called Mine Burst. And I'm going to show you guys what it does. It's very cool. As you can see, I may have griefed some of my old builds with it, but it basically charges up like this and then just goes boom, and all the blocks are mine. It's really useful when you're mining out for building blocks a lot at once. It's not that great for collecting ores. A fortune pickaxe is still going to do way better, but if you're trying to excavate large chunks of land and stuff like that, it's a very useful spell. And I'm liking it so far. There's other mods I've been looking into to add on to my world. Mosey's Mobs looks really cool. It adds in new boss fights, which I always thought that Minecraft could have used a few more boss fights, so I might put that in since it's compatible with actions and stuff, but we will see. So far, this is what I've been digging out, though. Very, very good, good work. I started a new mine. It's called the Infinimine. It goes hard. It's fucking badass. And I love it. And I do apologize for not recording as much, but I feel like at this point the only people that really watch are me and then maybe my brother. Me and my brother don't talk much, but every once in a while I'll get a like or a thumbs up, and I think it's him, but I don't know. If you're watching this, love you, bro. But I don't know. That's what this video is gonna be, though. As I'm just gonna keep working on the wall some more. But I wanted to record. It's been a week. I want to stay somewhat consistent and do at least one recording a week because, you know, I don't get a lot of days off from work anymore, and I've been picking up a lot of extra shifts because we lost somebody at my job. They're not dead, they just left, you know, unfortunately. But it's been useful for me because I've been trying to save up money and, you know, be a responsible adult and whatnot. And so here I am, just chilling and shit. But that's just basically how things have been going lately. It's all just work and very minimal breaks. I don't know. I guess I don't want to like make this a really weird like emotional woe is me video, but I am exhausted. When I do get free time, I don't feel like recording when I play. I really just want to sit in silence and build. And also, I have not only been playing Minecraft. As much as I love this game, it's probably one of my favorite games of all time. I've also been really into other games lately. I was playing Grounded for a little bit, because my friends were talking about Grounded 2, and I was enjoying it. But then I started playing Cyberpunk, and I made a new character, and that game's addictive as well. So it's been a mixed bag of different games and such that I've just been dabbling in. The only one I've really sunk into deeply, though, is Minecraft, because that's just, it's my game. Probably one of my favorite games of all time. Today, recently, a new update came out for, hold on, we have a bitch trying to blow up. Knockback, motherfucker! Sorry. I've had a lot of coffee, so I'm very energetic. But I want to keep doing this Let's Play. I don't care if I get a lot of views. I'm having fun, and I feel like if I just stay consistent, eventually I'll attract some kind of audience that is interested in my videos. And if not, it's just fun to have an archive of my gameplay experiences with this game. It is kind of depressing to post a video and see like a week or two later that nobody, not even a single person, has watched it. But, I mean, there's nothing I can really do to make people click on my videos. I mean, I could edit, but the thing is, like, I've made so many different forms of videos on this channel so far. I've done videos that include time lapses. I've done videos that are a little bit heavier on the editing side. And it just seems like it's the algorithm. And you're rewarded for consistency. And even then, you're not always guaranteed to get videos. Because, I mean, when you think about it, you're not always guaranteed to get views. Because when you think about it, there's millions, perhaps billions of people that record and post daily. So, at the end of the day, you just gotta keep posting until eventually you get recommended to a large number of people. Because the dice will roll and the algorithm will pick you out of everybody else at some point or another. But I also got to keep reminding myself that I didn't start doing this because I wanted to get popular or because I wanted to make money off YouTube. I started doing this just because I like this game and I wanted to share my experiences and possibly, even if it's just one guy who is entertained, that actually just makes me happy. And I'm okay with that. And I'm not going to lean too heavily into editing or doing a lot of crazy, like, hi guys, welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play. Like, I'm not doing that. I don't care. That's not the way I like to do this. That's not what I'm gonna lean into. Wow, we have a lot of blocks already. I just want to play. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy this as a hobby. I don't want to turn it into a burden on my life because I've mentioned this in previous videos, but I got enough fucking burdens on my life right now. I'm dealing with family stress because my grandpa's got dementia and we just put him into assisted living, and even though I'm not able to help as much as I'd like with that, I do stress about it. And I do try to help out with it. And then on top of that, I got some pretty bad, like, mental health problems with, like, body dysmorphia and shit. And I gotta go see a doctor about it. Because I've been doing some things to myself that are not healthy. And, you know, you guys don't really need to know that. That's not why you're here. You're here for the fucking Minecraft, if anything. But, like, there's just a lot of personal shit going on in my life. And I really don't want to burden myself with a fictional job that I created for myself. Because this isn't my job. This is supposed to be fun. But I'm recording and sharing with people so that I can share that fun. And that's why I'm here. So, there you go. And if that whole explanation was ridiculous or laughable or makes me sound like an idiot, then, you know, whatever. I just felt like getting that off my chest. But I want to talk more about build plans. So, this kingdom I'm making, I don't really have a name for it. I was thinking of making it inspired by the Black Clover anime, because I just finished that anime on Netflix. Kind of left off on a huge cliffhanger. Super disappointed with that. But, you know, shit happens. I don't know if maybe it's just Netflix and they actually managed to finish the show. But they ended off in season 4 with, like, this huge cliffhanger. Not gonna spoil it. And then they have a movie that comes right after it. But it doesn't have anything to do with the cliffhanger that they left it off at. Which doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. So I'm very confused. But that doesn't really have anything to do with the build. I was just thinking, if we're gonna like make a big castle with a kingdom, what should we make it about? And I was thinking, you know, maybe the Clover Kingdom or the Diamond Kingdom, something with a deck of cards, or we could do it like the Bingo Kingdom if we're sticking to like fucking like arbitrary like card symbol games or something like that. I don't know. We'll call it the I'm Sorry Kingdom after the board game. I don't know. I'll think of something. Also, I have double jump. It's one of my favorite enchantments of all time. I don't know where I could possibly have ever gotten in this game without it so far. It has saved my ass so many times from fall damage, you don't even know. This is enough deep slate. That was easy. That would have taken me absolutely forever with just a pickaxe, and I was doing it with just a pickaxe. And then when I realized that I had wizard spells in this game, and I discovered that one of them could be used as an excavator drill for building blocks, I got really excited. And some of you might be like, oh, that's cheating. Shut the fuck up. It's not cheating. It's a video game, okay? It is a designed mechanic. Okay, Mojang would not allow me to have this add-on if they did not intend for people to use it. Plus, there's like so many people that set up like fucking TNT launchers just to get building blocks. This is just like a less convoluted version of that. Plus, I can still earn achievements, I think. Not that I need to. I have every single achievement in the game except for one. And it's the fucking ghast one. But we're gonna go back to my base, and we're gonna turn this shit into bricks, and then... Oh my gosh, there's a skeleton! Double jump! Missed me, fuck... Oh shit. He didn't miss me that time. Wow, that was embarrassing. Let's retry that, shall we? Ha! Missed, bitch. Ooh! You suck balls. Ooh, I missed. Oh, crap. Wow. I missed 2 swings in a row. That was slightly embarrassing, and I apologize for the lack of professional combat experience that you guys didn't get to see. That was really stupid, and I should be very sorry. You look cool as fuck, and you're carrying a glowing sword. Let's fight. Let's fight. I want to know how much damage you do. I'm just kidding. If you kill me, and I'm going to be very upset. Oh, you dropped the sword. Excuse me? You almost... You're a little bitch. Oh! You hit me midair. You're cool. I like you. Oh, you suck. I wonder if this actions and stuff is like making it hard for me to hit accurately because the animations. I don't... What the fuck? That thing's cool. I'm keeping this sword. I don't think that's true. I think I'm trying to like be super duper good at the combat, and then what I do is I pressure myself to like land every hit perfectly, and then instead of just focusing on killing the fucking enemy, I'm trying to make it like look cooler than it should, and then it looks stupid. This is a really good sword. It's only 2 less than what I currently have. I'm keeping this. This is badass. I can't believe a zombie was carrying that. Where did he get it? I know it wasn't just like lying around for him to pick up. So like the motherfucker had to. I don't know. I'm gonna turn all this shit into bricks. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I cut that out because that was just mundane. I was not gonna let you guys watch that. And if you wanted to, too bad. Get over it. I'm just kidding. I love you, no homo. Ooh, look, the stars are pretty. Oh, and another undead bitch. Fuck you. I know I probably shouldn't be going out at night, but I need the levels, and I want to get better gear. I've been hearing massive rumors of an incoming end update, and I want to be ready for that. The problem is, though, and I know I've said this, but like I haven't shown you guys, there is no end portal in my world. So I am going to either have to go like a couple million blocks out to see if one will generate, or I'm going to need to cheat to spawn one in. But if I'm going to do that, you best believe I'm gonna make a cool ass build out of it. I've never been like a super invested builder in this game. I've always like adjusted things. Like I'll find a village and build it up, but that's a pre-made thing. I've never really made like my own original structures super high quality. At least not like in a while. I used to be pretty good at it back in like the 4J Studios version of the game, which is what this world was made on. But this is my first time really investing into a big build. And I'm excited about it because, I mean, look at what I did with the farm. I don't think I actually showed you this either, but I built a huge wall around the farm so that all the crops would be protected. And then, of course, I don't know his name, but we got a copper golem in there that sorts out the seeds and the plants and stuff so that they're all in their own organized chests. And then the Affinimine, which used to be where the nether portal was. But, you know, it's cool shit and stuff. It's nice. Oh, fuck. No. Are you about to beat me with your bone, dude? Nuh-uh. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you burn. I'm not fucking with you. You're a fast little speedy demon bitch. And you're a pervert. Just had a zombie try to beat me with his bone, dude. That's disgusting. Yep. You know what? Yeah, okay. Cool. Fantastic. Anyways, now that that really stupid joke is done. Oh, and I broke down the dirt pillar. That thing, it was funny, but it was dated, dude. It had to go. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Cool beans, back to it. I'm almost actually done with the wall. It's 6 blocks tall all around. I think that's enough to keep out most monsters. And then once I light up the inside, I'm going to probably do either shroom lights or glowstone as like a lighting source, just so that no mobs can spawn in the darkness of the interior of the walls. But yeah, 6 blocks tall should be good. And then, of course, I'm going to try and, like, even it out a bit so there's not as much, like, up and downsies. So that it looks a little bit more... I'm trying to come up with the right word here. A little bit more even? But I don't know. Once the deep slate layer is done, though, I've got to get either... I'm going to do Tuff, Tuff, or I'm going to do Blackstone from the nether. I'm heavily leaning towards Blackstone because it goes from that, like, light black, almost gray look that Deep Slate has to just a jet black stone. And I don't care if it makes me look like the bad guy. The bad guys look cool. And I'm just saying, you know, like, I'm kind of into that, the evil look. Not that I am going to be evil. I feel like I always play as a bad guy in these games. Not that there's really a moral code in Minecraft, but I usually like to go around and burn down villages and shit. I'm actually trying to build something up this time, which is, you know, earlier I was trying to explain that, you know, normally I'm not that good at that, but this time I'm going for it. Because this is my forever world, and if it's gonna be my forever world, then there needs to be a forever mentality, as I like to say. But basically, I just gotta finish, you know, filling all this shit in. Just going up by 3 each interval. And if I still don't feel like that's tall enough, I think I have enough deep slate to go up by 2 more blocks all the way around. But that's gonna take a while. And I'm not gonna show you guys this whole process. I'll just cut to when it's done. But you know, this has just been me kind of going over the plans with you, goofing off, and fighting monsters, of course, because, like, that is my favorite thing to do in this game, is kill monsters. Oh, well, I've been building the wall, and it got nighttime, and it looks like we have a little visitor. This is the first mob that has actually tried to attack us tonight, and I just wanted you guys to see what happens when people fuck with me. I mean, you've seen it before, but, like, I've also been, like, building for a while, and I haven't been talking, and I need to, like, flap my gums every 5 minutes, or else I get bored, so here I am. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back to building the wall now. Okay, I think that's the last of it. Yeah, we have approached the end of our little project here. I'm rounding things off a bit, though. Ooh, wrong button! Fucking idiot. There we go. Yeah, this looks good. It's about 6 or more blocks high all around. There's a few parts I had to make a teeny bit higher. It looks okay to me. I don't like that, though. That's pissing me off. I don't know why it's like that. That one single block that's out of place. Very peculiar. But it looks good. I mean, it's not done, but the height is sort of completed. I might need to even it out in certain spots so that I can make sort of like a path that goes along the top here. But the next goal is to introduce the Blackstone aspect of it. But before I do that, I might just go around the entire outside and adjust, like, just little indiscrepancies, like little dirt patches maybe from, like, where it goes into the terrain, and then maybe adjust the height of certain areas so that it's not as zigzaggy. But if I get my peeper here, it looks good. It doesn't look like there's too much zigzag. The only part I'm really concerned about is kind of right here with how, like, how the mountain works. I just don't want mobs to get over. People are not my concern. Nobody plays this game with me anymore. But monsters are. So if this keeps monsters out, it'll do its job. And then what I'm thinking is I'll do a layer of Blackstone on top, and then it'll kind of go out like this with a platform, and then there's going to be a framework that goes around the entire wall, all the way around, but it's going to be made of Blackstone. And then there's going to be towers. And I'm thinking I'll do one sort of at like corner areas, so, or like important areas. So I might build a tower into that area, kind of, out of that mountain, or hill, or whatever. It's a hill, not a mountain, sorry. And then another one, maybe like right by that swamp tree. And then there's going to be another over there. And then another one right there. And then, of course, there is going to be a main, like, palace. I'm thinking of calling it the, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. But it is going to be sort of like a throne room, I guess, or something. We'll see. But so far, this is good. I've gotten the wall done, like, in terms of, like, functionality and base structure. Now I just need to sort of modify the design, but I got a lot of resources to collect, particularly Blackstone, but we're going to head to the nether for that, and I still have a ton of deep slate left over, so I'm going to head over to my base and put all this shit away, and then I'm going to head to the nether after that, and we're going to start mining. Oh, look at the little baby horsey. You don't eat potatoes, do you? It's alright, more for me. You're so adorable. Holy shit. You are so cute. I cannot wait to breed Buster and Busty McGee. I cannot wait to see what their babies look like. I need to make a stable for that, though. I gave myself this massive project and then completely forgot about all the little things I needed to do. But you know what? I'll get to it eventually. Shit happens. And this is my forever world, so eventually, sometime in the span, in the next forever, it'll happen. Alright, I got everything straight away. I got my spell that should help us dig through all this fucking shit. And then I got a fire resistance potion just in case shit gets hairy. But it should be alright. We should not need it. I think we're gonna be okay. But it never hurts to be prepared. Plus, I've got 28 levels I really don't want to lose, and a bunch of diamond gear that I'm bringing in with me because I'm too stupid to bring in other equipment for the sake of, like, preserving what I have. I like to play risky. I'm a little bit of a Nimrod, but you know, shit happens. We got the wall done. Now it's time to start getting into some more adventurous stuff, which is just gonna be more like resource collection, but it's gonna be in, you know, a fucking dark dimension. So it's gonna be, you know, cool and whatnot. See there. Oh my god, that shit fucking nauseates the shit out of me. Alright. That way. Let's go. Another idea I had in terms of building is all of this nether brick is just right here, and it's mine for the taking. I could just come in here and mine this whole thing down for building resources. That's fucking sick. It's cruel to the locals, but then again, the locals are all demons, so I don't think it really matters. But you know, fucking whatever. Guess I'm an asshole. My sword's almost broken too. It's a good thing I found that other one. I might need to fix it though. I don't know. I don't want to let this sword break. It's been with me for a while now, so I might need to go pop it in a chest after this adventure and put aside some resources to fix it. Woo! Oh, that was risky. Good thing I have double jump, because if I had missed that, double jump would have saved my life. But fortunately, I am an excellent parkour person, so get wrecked, homie. Homie, yeah. I sound so cool. I'm running out of things to talk about. I'm mostly just focused on this objective. I really want to get this wall done. I'm very laser focused nowadays on the things that I want to do. Oh shit, hold on. We're gonna have a fucking... I want fortune. There we go. All of this. Booyah, baby. And then we'll just dig down the rest of it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Here we go, here we go. Hopefully we don't run into lava. Oh shit, hold on. I want to make this an even staircase. I don't want things to get too haywire. But I just want to go down all the way to bedrock. And then there should be like Blackstone veins down here, right? Yeah, here it is. That was a very loud yeah, I apologize. But this is what we want right here. Blackstone. Boom, 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 boom. I'm, you know what? On second thought though, I am starting to wonder if it might be better to go to a basalt biome. Because basalt biomes have two primary resources. One being basalt, and the other one, of course, being what we really need, Blackstone. So, maybe I'll go there instead. But I thought maybe I could kill two birds with one stone, because I also really want to get netherite. So if I dug all the way down to the bedrock layer in the nether dimension, then I could just mine that shit out. But, oh, look at that. Yes. Perfect. See, this is gonna go great. Yeah, I figured I could come down here and get Blackstone patches along with netherite at the same time. Because I do kind of want to upgrade to netherite. It's about time. I've been playing on this world for a while. I've been using diamond for a while. And it's kind of like, okay, you need to get some upgrades, buddy. Especially with how things are starting to come close to breaking. And I don't have mending. But I'm gonna get it for a while because I don't have any villagers, and I haven't really encountered any chests and structures that might have it. So unbreaking and then actually physically repairing my equipment manually is gonna have to be the way to go. But I was never really somebody that liked to abuse the shit out of the mending book anyways, so it doesn't really make much of a difference to me. I would like to get netherite though, just because it's a good resource to have, and it's been on my radar. It's something I need to get for at least a few pieces of equipment. Particularly my helmet, I would like to have it for, since it's like probably my best piece of armor, and then I would eventually like to make a full set of it, but that I want to do that with a fresh set of diamond armor, because I hear that if you make netherite and then enchant it after, it has a better enchantability status or something like that. I don't know how that actually works, but I feel like I'm droning on. I'm sorry. You guys don't need to hear this. I'm just gonna cut to me being at bedrock. Okay, we're at bedrock. It's time to start blasting shit. Boom. And okay, maybe a little bit higher. And oh shit! Look at all that. Ooh, look at all the XP. This is a good place to go for XP too. Damn. Alright, so if we aim right here. Okay, so I just gotta aim at the right spot. Oh, look at the lava, dude. Holy shit. You know, this is why I brought the fire resistance. Boom. And then that'll go away at a certain point. Oh yeah, lots of lava. Damn. I'm not seeing any, oh shit, sorry, I'm gonna scratch my eye. Oof. My eyeball's itching. My bones hurt. In real life, not in the game. I have a malnutrition problem. Boom! Oh! That's what we need! Hold on. Jump. Jump. If we're lucky enough to get any nether or ancient debris, then perfect, but that's what we want right there, so we're just gonna blast it. Perfect, dude. I love it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. More. Give me more. More! Give me all of the Blackstone! I don't know why I picked this block. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to collect as much of it as we need, but I seriously don't care. I have a vision and I'm not sacrificing it for comfort. Give me that. I want that shit. There we go. Alright, I gotta let my mana restore. This is not a bad method. I'm kinda glad I'm doing this. This is a good way to make a highway too. Holy shit, that's awesome. I can make a highway that takes me to other parts of the world. So if I wanted to go really, really deep into uncharted territory with new chunks and everything, this is a great way to make tunnels. Dude, okay. I've never been a big fan of wizards. And I'm not a wizard, okay? I'm telling you. Listen, hey. I am not a wizard. But magic kind of slaps for stuff like this. But then again, this doesn't even really feel like a spell. It just feels like a fucking... No, it's a spell. No, yeah, I can't even like hide it. I can try to rationalize it in my brain however I'd like, but no, I'm using spells. But who gives a shit? This is cool. Eventually, there we go. I was hoping to find one of these. Perfect. No, there we go. Ancient debris. It's rare, but we got some. I need to start. Oh, dude, and I heard that if you brew mana motes, you can make mana potions. So I can just keep doing this, and then whenever my mana runs out, I can just drink a potion to replenish it and keep going. This is gonna fucking be dude. Oh, it didn't work that time. That's weird. I'm not sure what to do about the netherrack situation, but we'll see.
You know, that actually isn't a bad idea. I could just build out of netherrack instead of blackstone. No, 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 no. I'm not sacrificing my vision. Fuck that. Okay, come on, 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 come on. Recharge, recharge, recharge. See, I'm getting excited now, and when I get excited, I get impatient. Oh, dude, that is so fucking rad. It causes a teeny bit of an FPS drop, but really not that big of a deal. Alright, while my mana is recharging, I'm just gonna start fucking, like, doing this. I feel like this is boring to watch, but I'm having a blast. Like, there's a difference between using the spell versus watching somebody else use the spell. And I'm like, how do I make this entertaining for people? So I just use sound effects and act like an idiot. But I feel like that doesn't really help. Oh, orgasmic. Give me. Oh, thank you. Alright. So far I'm only finding one at a time, which, you know, hey, I'm grateful for whatever I can get, but it'd be nice if I could find some more. Oh, my mana recharges while I have it. Oh, that's cool. Beautiful. Oh, did I get more? I did! See? 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm getting Blackstone, which so far I don't have a whole lot of that, but I'm also getting Ancient Debris. So my plan is working, guys. It's working! Ooh, I found more Blackstone. Here we fucking go. Boom! Give it to me, baby. Oh, look at all that. Okay, I gotta drop some stuff. Hold on. Nope. There we go. Alright, pick all this up. All this shit. All mine. Thank you. It's not really a block I've built a lot with, which is weird. Please don't drop lava on me. Okay. That is a concern I'm starting to have, actually. Alright, more Blackstone. It's not as efficient as getting Deep Slate was, because Deep Slate, all you gotta do is mine a certain layer and you're done. This is a bit different. And I'm thinking that if I don't get a whole lot in this video, I might go off camera and try to find a basalt delta biome. And then, once I get one of those, I'll just drink a fire resistance potion and go nuts. Because then I can just swim in the lava. Although the lava is going to melt a lot of my finds, so I am going to need to kind of try and engineer it so that none of the stuff burns. So maybe I'll bring gravel or sand or something to snuff out the lava. Because that's an effective method. Oh shit, there's lava everywhere again, man. What the fuck? Boom. There we go. Haven't found much ancient debris in a little while either, but this tunnel goes on for a while. It's kind of nice. My concern, though, is piglins will spawn, and I am not wearing gold, which means that they will be super racist, as is their God-given right. Sorry, I meant to do that as alright, here we go. Haha, I found more Blackstone. Yes. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, it's such a big, beautiful brick. I love it. Speaking of bricks, I'm bricked up as fuck right now. Looking at this shit, man. It's so beautiful. Gimme. Oh, give me a full recharge, yes. Oh. Well, okay, that was a little too much. That was too much moaning. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. My bad. Anyways, moving on. Actually, let's do this one. Ha! Nice. Again, I don't think this is going to be a useful spell for mining ores. I'm starting to get the impression that it might not even be a useful spell for finding ancient debris. I have more luck finding ancient debris and netherite in bastions than I do mining. But I guess they gave people the option to mine. Okay, I'm seeing more blackstone. Come on. Here we go, here we go. Ah, nice. Then again, maybe it's just the level that I'm at, because I know that Y level, like, 0 or whatever, isn't actually an effective spot to mine for ancient debris. But, you know, shit happens, I guess. I don't really know how else to fucking say it. Alright, let's put more of my fucking netherrack away so I can pick up this blackstone. There we go. I am indeed collecting some blackstone. It's one of my favorite resources now. I'm gonna build so much shit out of it. You guys are gonna get so sick of me saying the word blackstone. But at least I'm not saying that. I can't say that out loud. Mind. I was gonna say at least I'm not saying something, but I wouldn't say that. I think you guys can probably guess what I'm thinking of now. I'm an asshole for thinking it, so I'm just gonna shut up now. But lots of blackstone. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Oop. Ran out of space again. Oh, let's fill up my backpack with more netherite. Or netherrack. Gosh. Nether this. Nether that. Goodness gracious, there's so much nether. Nether. Just nether. Nether. Okay, the joke's dead. I'm sorry. I do kind of. I wonder though if this has any like role in the factor, or this has any factor to play in the situation. I don't know the word I'm trying to say right here, but I am very close to the border between the old Nether and the new Nether, and I wonder if that has anything to do with how frequent ancient debris might generate at. That is, I'm actually genuinely curious about that. I found more blackstone. I might have started to get a little like a little speedy. I got a little speedy. Oh wow, this is cool. There's a whole ass cave system down here. Lots of gravel. Ooh, more blackstone. Okay, we hit the jackpot. Time to start blasting. I think TNT might be my best method for getting ancient debris at this point. I also am going to. I do think that maybe the biome that I'm in might have something that affects how frequent ancient debris will be found. Or the possibility that I might be a little too close to the border between old and new nether. But I've been digging for a while, and I've gotten pretty far away from old nether, so I should be finding it more frequently. I don't know. I can't really quite figure it out, but alas, we shall just keep digging. We're digging. I'm working on the railroad all the live long day. Is a fire deep inside me, lingers to remind me. Oh shit, that's lava. No, 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 nope, no. Leave my shit alone. This is mine, bitch. My blackstone. My blackstone. There we go. That's what I want. Thank you, thank you. I'd put more netherrack in my backpack, but it's full already, so we're screwed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Alright. Don't need gravel. Don't need that. There we go. I will sacrifice every single inventory slot that I consider unimportant until I reach my goals. I do not give a fuck. Boom. Look at all that XP too. And we hit level 30. Fantastic. We hit that a little while ago though. Is there no ancient debris here? Wait, hold on. Wow. The fact that you can find a cave generating down here and you still don't find any ancient debris in it is insane. TNT seems to be the best method. I think that's the way they engineered it, is they wanted TNT to be used as like a late game mining resource or tool. And that's why they made ancient debris explosion proof and fire proof. Oof. I am feeling like it's time to head home though, because I'm running out of space. And oh wait, hold on. I have a plan. I have a plan, Arthur. Does this fit in there? It does not. What about shit? Okay, no, we got enough room. We can get this last patch. I want to get this. All right, here we go. Boom, boom. There we go. I did a boom, boom. I just did a boom, boom. Bless you. I mean, excuse me, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the proper terms are, okay? Give me this shit. We are almost full up. I do not think that this will be enough to finish the wall. But it is going to be a good start at least, because we have made quite a bit of progress with just this. I can already tell. And if I need to come back here and get more later, I will, but I probably won't do a video about it because, I don't want to do, like, duplicate stuff. Plus, like, I want to film when I feel like filming so that it's fun and exciting and not, like, just mundane shit. If that makes any sense at all. But I think we're good. I might just head back. It's hard to stop, though, because this fucking blaster spell is so cool. Are you... Oh, what the fuck? Ah! Come on. I'll fucking... I don't care. Oh, shit! Yeah! Look at that! I've been wanting one of these. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Okay, we're heading home. We have to listen to this new music disc now. It's not optional. Oh, fuck yes, dude. Let's go. Alright. I'm home. I'm home. I cut all of that. I have the Blackstone. I'll put it away later. I have to hear this. I have to, okay? I love the music discs in this game, and I hear this one is amazing. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a build-up. There's a build-up. Oh, here we go. That... That was... I'm keeping this forever. If anybody ever takes this from me, I'm gonna burn the world down. This is like one of the best music discs I've... Damn. I'm leaving that entire clip in, even the part where I accidentally opened the chat. I don't care how cringe that is. That song is so fucking good, dude. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna put this shit away and then I'm gonna be done with the video. There's a lot of resource collecting. Plus, I don't really know what the design's gonna be. I just know that I wanted to use Blackstone and Deep Slate. I'm gonna come up with some kind of design, but I'm not gonna spend an hour trying to come up with it and then have you guys just sit and watch, because the brainstorming part is a fun process, but I just don't think it would be very enjoyable to watch. So I'm going to plop you in here, and then put this shit away. Ramon, quit laying eggs. I know that technically means you're female, but I named you Ramon. Don't question me. Alright, whatever. Blackstone, here we go. We got lots of it, and it's all going in here. Bada bing, bada boom. I will use you for something at some point in the near future. The very near future, actually, because, like, fucking, why not, right? You know? Alright, guys. This has been a weird episode. I feel like it's kind of lacked a basic structure, but you know, as a quick rundown, we finished the base of the wall, or at least the actual functional side of it. We're still working on the design part. We got some more resources from the nether to help build a lot of Blackstone, which was really good. I already have a light design in my head, but I want to perfect it before I show you guys. And then we got ambushed by a ghast underground. But we parried his fucking fireball back at him, and then it got us that music disc. And then we had a fucking dance party, which I will be leaving in because that song slapped. I loved it. Uh, it was kind of a mixed video. Lots of construction, lots of collection, and a little bit of combat. Actually, now that I think about it, there was more than just the gas that we fought today. So quite a bit of combat. And a fucking dance party, which was not planned at all, but that was by far my favorite. Uh, Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed and that you got some entertainment out of the video and that it wasn't completely whack job crazy for you. And if you guys did enjoy, go ahead and leave a comment and a like letting me know what you liked about it. And if you could have done without some things, let me know what I could have done better. Or don't make any comments at all. Just enjoy the rest of your day. But if you made it this far into the video, I just want to say thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.